Ladies and gentlemen, here is the good news. Gbola Ahmed Tinubu finally bows to pressure, makes a deal with the FBI and the United States of America for them not to release his criminal deals, his criminal files, his drug-related crimes between 1991, 92, 93 and thereabout. You know why? He don't promise USA, abeg, say make dem no release anything o. Say for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he ain't go release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kia. See that time, see that one now. Before election, say he must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't give him now from 21, which is yesterday, until 28. See, if nothing is done, say they go scatter all your legs outside. Where you gonna say, we know the joke. My people, we go. I want you to also remember when I told us here that Gbola Ahmed Tinubu is going to be double L president. He's a live president or a last president, and it's coming to last president from all indications. But let me not waste much of your time because let me show you the video evidence so that you understand that we have gotten to the level where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prophecy is now the order of the day, which is he will be the end of Nigeria. Pieces. But let me not waste much of our time. Watch this clip. We will come back. Then we'll come back. We will come down to analyze this message to a layman's understanding. But before I allow you to see that video, happy new day, happy Saturday. Today is the 22nd day in the month of August in the year of 2026. If you don't mind, Rega Day.
This is the latest update regarding the issue of Tinubu's certificate forgery as being released by Chicago State University to the lawyers of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. They have the whole document here, and trust me, what you're going to hear on this document or in this document is going to shock you, because Tinubu's certificate and the whole document is quite complicated and totally messed up. Anyways, without taking much of your time, let me allow you people to listen and hear everything all by yourselves.
On the certificate issued or released by Chicago State University to the lawyers of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, these are the documents. One, that Gbola Ahmed Tinubu forged the certificate he presented to INEC. That's one. Two, that the qualifying certificate from Southwest College to Chicago State University bears a female, indicating that that document does not belong to Gbola Ahmed Tinubu. Three, the Chicago State University admission application form has a claim that Gbola Ahmed Tinubu attended Government College, Lagos, and graduated in 1970, when indeed the school was established in 1974. The same document has it that the owner of that document is a Black American, and the document Gbola Ahmed Tinubu submitted to INEC, he denied having dual citizenship, which means it does not belong to him. Then the same document, oral deposition, says that the Gbola A. Tinubu is Ahmed, but the NYSC certificate Gbola Ahmed Tinubu submitted to INEC has Adekunle. I don't know where the Adekunle and the Ahmed emerged from. So, on the second arm of your question, of what use will it be in the Supreme Court, it is very, very clear that from decided authorities, the Supreme Court has held that they can accept a party to adduce fresh evidence as long as certain conditions are met. And from what transpired in the proceedings in U.S. court, that condition has already been met. So, as we speak, our law is very clear that a party at fault cannot be allowed to enjoy the fruit of his illegality. That is our answer to your question.
So you've heard everything all by yourselves. What a president of a nation, a country of particular concern with a president of a particular concern too. Freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, justice for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra or nothing. This is what we want. This is the latest update regarding the issue of Tinubu's certificate forgery.
Okay, welcome back, my good people of Biafra. You know, sometimes when things they happen, you go to say that thing, you don't get anything to do with you, because when Atiku Abubakar was jumping up and down, oh, Chicago State University, FBI, you know, a lot of Nigerians think say, oh, that thing now to their own benefit. My brother, it was recently I came down to analyze this. Then I found out that when God said, hold your peace, I'm going to fight your battle for you, they are not talking about the Christians. No, they're talking about, okay, let me say, they're not talking about other people. They're talking about Biafrans. You see how we hold our peace. According to John James, he said it's part of the conditions they gave to him. It's either you free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or your leg is going to be scattered outside. Don't forget John James. Don't make that call first one, make it the call second one. And that second one is when they give this Okoko Abiolodo uprising. Conditions. Now, who knows how many people this guy must abide? The reason why he have his sworn. Do you know that all the whole money Gbola Ahmed have been borrowing, he have been using it to bribe America? I swear to God. When they say somebody is dangerous, one day the typical, if there's anything called Satan, which I never believe, if there's anything called Satan, then Bola Tinubu is the real devilish incarnate on this planet Earth. Because if this guy does not buy people, why must you say releasing the documents is going to endanger lives? That means the life of his children that is living in US and the one that is living in UK will be in danger. For him, nobody might touch him because he have immunity and they have all the whole security up to here. So in danger life meaning that he buy a lot of people and the fire is going to reveal it. So when he reveals such, Americans that he buy their own will then hold all his children and properties abroad hostage. You see the reason why I tell you say he go in danger life. No, he's not endangering any person's life, but the life of his families. Because this guy seems like all this bye when he come back. Because now this guy now buy Funsho Williams. Now he buy a lot of people where this man buy because of Lagos politics. This guy is not a Lagosian. This guy where is not pure. He run from USA, ran back to Nigeria with the money made from illicit dealings. And then he buy every office in Lagos State. He buy everybody in Lagos State. Turn them to zombie till today. Since 1999 till today, this man have become nothing but a thorn in the flesh of the so-called Yorubas, who praise him and see him like a demigod. Now, Yawa Wugo Ebego Nambabu. I repeat, Yawa Wugo Ebego Nambabu. Yes, no be here we did. And here we did, everything gonna play out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prophecy, I will be the end of Nigeria, is what is in play now. Because if that file ever find its way outside FBI or DEA, drug emergency agency or whatever they call it. I said when I wasn't they use here. For zoo they use NDLEA. For America they use DEA. I don't know what they mean. Whether not drug emergency. So what am I trying to say here? One day, hold your peace. I'm going to fight your battle for you. Now for Biafrans, they look very well and said, these guys, everything I'm going to say will be to their own benefit. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. When they look very well, they look left, look right. They said, these guys, in the war, all these things will be for them. One day, we don't arrive. If you think say we are going to be doing quick, I said it earlier on. 2026 is not going to pass us by. Biafra is coming, and it's coming with everything. UK is going to pay us over $2 trillion. I'm sorry, £2 trillion what they have stolen in Biafra land through pipeline oil and gas, coal, salt, everything, virtually every mineral resources that have been harnessed in Biafra land. UK have maybe 50 or 40% of it going into them. Nobody is charging them. In fact, the crude oil like this, I mean, the crude oil they are taking per barrel. The barrels of crude oil they take from Nigeria in every day, from Biafra land on daily basis. Nobody is giving you account of it. Nobody knows the quantum. The reason why they have sworn, oh, Biafra can never come. But God, who knows how to punish them, don't bring somebody. They don't even ask questions. They go make Tinubu president. Now, Tinubu don't scatter their leg outside. UK they cry, Tinubu they cry. UK economy they cry, Tinubu they cry. Nigeria economy they collapse, UK economy they collapse. We are going home. Believe it, my brothers. We are going home. And in fact, whether they like it or not, whether they agree or not, one day we are going home. Without not wasting much of your time, they say time is money. Let us quickly dissect the comment section. Let me see. A lot of Afonja will be here. A lot of Afonja will be here. Don't worry, you will see them. Jennifer Nkechi Alomina said, justice for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see the irony of life. All the whole people convicted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the whole people that sworn that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu might be fired, he can never see the light of the day. All of them are facing criminal charges, one way or the other. Look at Malami. Look at El-Rufai. Look at what they call him, the one that calls himself CJN. All of them. Look at Gbola, the one that imprisoned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The ones who are not facing criminal charges, they have one sickness or the other. The other day, $50 billion, $50 million was discovered in the account of the one that sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. Omotosho. He's facing criminal charges. The reason why you cannot hear the story as a headline is because not them. Now the same APC, now the same criminal people, now the same Afonjas. If that guy now, if that judge now happens to be an Igbo man, the message, in fact, every headline in that their zoo with their media propaganda, brown envelope media propaganda, it will have been making that on the internet. But the reason why you cannot hear it is because not them, not the same APC, not the same Afonjas, not the same Yoruba demons, and then they do all this. All of them, Femi Amila, all of them, Masari, all of them, one criminal charges or the other. It shock you, Abi. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. The earlier you understand this word, the better for all of us. Chiemezue Daniel said, country of particular concern with a president of particular concern. Indeed. Nkechi said, no mind them. Enyim said, of what need is this? Who is talking this? According to Jennifer said, watch the video till the end and hear what the man answered to your exact questions. Jeremiah Tuku said, yes, freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with Biafra flag. That is what we want, not Tinubu's government, of course. Donny Nobel said, this one is not a secret again. It is. Kayode said, still until 2031. President Bola Tinubu all the way. That is Afonjas. The only region that we see this thing, is evil. That we see somebody who buy somebody, they will hide them immediately. They will see somebody who thief something that is prominent, they will hide that person. And then first see people who are as evil as Yoruba. Not that other regions are not evil, my brother. These people, their own evil is piam to piam. When they hear piam to piam, is 100 over 100. Look at what somebody brother made see it till 2031 because of here. When you go to where they posted, they're talking about his drug case now in the FBI. The most people that will comment there and call you all manner of names are still Yoruba demons. Yoruba demons. The only religion that support nonsense. Okay. Jamie said, please, is this not old news? As at 2023? No, it is not. We are talking about something that happened in Dara. Payo say, Ade Babalaye, okay, look at them, say, educated illiterate. Why are you wasting your time? Anthony Nwachi said, Nigeria is a free country, so the leader is supposed to have a forgery results. Don't be surprised, okay? All hail Biafrans, long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ahmed, one of Biafra land. Long live our able PM, Samuel Banjoko, and long live Biafrans. We all shall see the end of zoo country called Nigeria. He said, Chooks now said, Muslim ticket is all fraudulent and forgery. Fideli said, Somuchuku, he should be arrested and tried. Ikechukwu Ojukwu, a criminal president. Elam Ambrose, Tinubu qualifies for jailing. Obinna Ohazulike, but Jibrin was your president for 4 years. In an exchange of Muhammad Buhari, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. Nobody talk about it. They should expose that too. Country or particular concern. I laugh in Biafra language. Nobody say for. Okata said, now waiting election at hand. American will come and collect their own ransom. Always oku. Yeah. How the Tinubu na took root now, and everything they tell Tinubu now he will do. If they tell Tinubu to sell the whole Nigeria and give them the money, he will do. That is the thing. That is the disadvantage of having baggages all over your life. When you are running the drug cartel in US, you never imagine that one day, but to him he said he have a long dream of becoming a president because he don't find the money. But 1997, this same person tell you he didn't believe in one Nigeria. Not until he had the secret of Muhammadu Buhari, and that is the reason why Tinubu said he must be the president of Nigeria. Initially, Buhari never want to hand over to Tinubu. You people know, you know it and I know it. The reason why you see Gbola made Tinubu claim that is because of security. He knows about what Nnamdi Kanu said about the dead Buhari. That is the simple truth. Initially, when they started campaigning, Buhari never appeared anywhere because he's one of their party members. In fact, one of their party leaders. He had become been a chairman of APC, Gbola Tinubu. So as such, the incumbent president supposed to be campaigning for the person he will hand over from the same party. But Buhari never do that. Not when people begin to rumor like, Buhari never supported. Then they have to force Buhari to come and join him. The secret Gbola Tinubu knows about dead Buhari is the reason why he claimed that seat. Why he tell you it is my turn. Because he knows more than I can see. When Hope Uzodinma was threatened back in those days, not before they started to stop using that language, Hope Uzodinma, Adam Sosomole, Rotas Okorocha, all of them make mention of, if you push me too much, if you push me too hard, I am going to tell the world who they for Asorok. All of them make this comment. But these Nigerians with their small retentive memory, all of they have forgotten. All of them, Nnamdi Kanu said nonsense. Gbola Tinubu knows that the person that ruled them for the last 4 years, I mean the 4 years before 2023, is not the real Buhari. It's Jibrin. It is hard to believe. But that's the more reason why Tinubu cling that seat. He knows more than I can see. Anyway, my people, now here go take a break. Gonna go hear my voice again when I come back. Click like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Today, don't forget, na Saturday and na weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. When I go hear my voice again when I come back.
Even a post like this under my comment section and my timeline, something like Indigo, come to the light of the world, come to Islam. You know, I'm not stereotyping and I'm not gonna be biased. You see, my candid advice to Igbos, especially the businessmen among them, you have to be very sensitive and know how you can secure your land. You know, one thing about Igbos is that they are resilient. Their land could have been taken during the Biafran War. But they discovered that these people cannot be conquered easily. And they are determined people, resilient people. That is why the land of Igbo till now has not been conquered. But you know one thing about Islam that many of you don't understand is that they are gradualists. They are patient people. They are very, very patient. They don't rush. They take time to attend to whatever they want to achieve. You know what Afghanistan told US? They said, you have the weapons, you have the tech, but we have all the time in the whole world. We are very patient. We will wait for you. That was how they infiltrated US education system. They discovered that US cannot be conquered, not by any means. And they discovered that if you can brainwash the upcoming generations of children emanating from US, then you are finished US. That was how Qatar came up with their foundation, started pumping money into US education system from the grassroots. That was how they were able to lobby in Barack Obama in the year 1996 to become senator. And he came in as a Christian, disguised as a Christian, but underneath a jihadist. And he came in with LGBTQ+. He started sponsoring LGBTQ+, brainwashing the children. That was how the children of that time are the youth of today. They are the one disturbing the peace of the country today. They are the one disturbing US today. They are the leftists. They are